Till now, whatever we have done in trigonometry is we have done addition and subtraction of triples, and we have also done calculation of double angle. So today we will start this topic of quadrant angles. Okay, quadrant angles. Sure. So let's start this. This is very important. So first thing is, let's see 90-degree calculation. Calculation for 90-degree. See, let's say I have this, I have one right angle triangle where my sides are 3, 4 and 5. These are the sides 3, 4, 5 in my right angle triangle. Now, you know the concept of complementary angle. These two angles are complementary, right? Complementary means their sum is 90-degree. Yes, everyone knows that complementary, where sum is 90-degree. Yeah. So let's say this angle is A and this angle is B. So angle A, I'm writing a triple 3, 4, 5. Okay, angle B we are writing 3, 4, 5. If I want to write a triple for angle B, what should be my triple in the order? What should be the triple for angle B? 4, 4, 3, 5. Yes, the triple should be 4, 3, 5. Now just add this A plus B and tell me what is the triple. You remember the calculation method? Product of first column minus product of second column. Can you calculate these three values? So if we calculate, what do you get? 3 into 4, 12. 4 into 3, 12. See, 3 into 4 minus 4 into 3, 12 minus 12, 0. 12 minus 2, 12, 0. And for the second one, what will be the value? For second one, what will be the value? Second one, cross multiply and add. 3 3s are 9, 4 4s are 16. Yes, correct. 3 into 3 plus 4 into 4, 9 plus 16, 25. And then what do we get here? 5 into 5, 25. Now 0, 25, 25. Suppose I divide all values by 25. So 0 by 25 will be 0, 25 by 25 will give me 1, and 25 by 25 will give me 1. 0, 1, 1. What is actually this a plus b? Can I say this a plus b is actually 90 degree? Correct? A plus b is 90 degree or no? Because it's a right angle triangle where this angle is 90. So sum of other two must be 90. Yes. Right? Sum of other two angles must be 90 degree. So for 90 degree, our triple is 0, 1, 1. 0, 1, 1. Achha. Now, what is the meaning of this 90 degree 0, 1, 1? See, let's say I am making this right angle. This is a straight line. And I want to make a triangle where this is perpendicular. So this angle should obviously be less than 90 degree. Correct? This angle should be less than 90 degree. So what is happening is we are adding one more angle here. We are adding one more angle such that this total becomes 90 degree. This total is 90 degree. So if this total is 90 degree, then what it means is basically it is nothing but a perpendicular line. It is not possible to form a triangle with 90 and 90, 180. Not possible. It's a perpendicular line. So its base is nothing. Its base is nothing. That's why it is 0. It has a height of 1, and that is its hypotenuse also. The perpendicular itself is like hypotenuse, that is 1. So I will plot it on a coordinate, then you will get it. So this is for 0 degree. This is for 90 degree. So for 90 degree, my triple is 0, 1, 1. Okay, that is for 90 degree. Is this clear? This 0, 1, 1 is clear. 0, 1, 1. So these lines are all 1 unit length. These are all of 1 unit length. Correct? You can understand coordinate, no? Its x coordinate will be 0 and y coordinate is 1. X coordinate 0, y coordinate 1. Similarly, I can directly get my triple for 0 degree also. What will be the triple? Its x coordinate will be 1, y coordinate will be 0, and the other one is 1. Right? Is that correct? Sorry, that one will be 0. My mistake. Yes. Is that clear? Everyone? 1, 0. Why am I changing this? Yes. 0, 1, 1. Now see, from here, we can get the values for 180 as well as 270. How? My 90 degree triple is 0, 1, 1. Another 90 degree triple is 0, 1, 1. If I add these two, I can get my 180 degree triple. So 0 into 0, 0, 1 into 1, 1. 0 minus 1 will give minus 1, which is verified here because this is on minus x side. Then here we get 0 product. Here we get 0 product. 0 plus 0, 0. And here 1 into 1, 1. So minus 1, 0, 1. Its x coordinate is minus 1, y coordinate is 0. And the other one is just by Pythagoras theorem. Similarly, we can also calculate for 270 degree. So 180 degree is minus 1, 0, 1. 90 degree is 0, 1, 1. So if I add this, I get 270 degree, which is here you get 0, here you get 0. So this will remain 0 only. 0 minus 0, 0. This side we get minus 1, this side 0. So this is minus 1 and this is 1, which is also verified. X coordinate is 0, y coordinate is minus 1. This is on minus y side and this is 1. 270 degree. And if we go for 360 degree, so your 180 is minus 101. Again 180 is minus 101. So minus 1 into minus 1 is 1, and 1 minus 0, 1. This side 0, this side 0, it will give you 0, and this is 1, which is verified. You can say 0 degree or 360 degree, whichever. This is extremely important in your trigonometric calculations. Is this clear? Please go through all the 4 values. Everything is clear? 90, 180, 270 and 360. Acha. Now this much is clear. Acha. Now the next topic is how to use them. How do we use these quadrant values? Using the quadrant. How do we use them? See. So let us say I have this triangle which is 4, 3, 5. 4, 3, 5. I don't know what is this value, but its triple values are 4, 3, 5. Now what I want to do is I want to rotate this by 90 degree anti-clockwise. So my A angle is 4, 3, 5. And what I want to do is I want to rotate it by 90 degree. So 90 degree means it will form something like this. 90 degree. This is what I want. Not rotate actually. We are actually adding one. Rotation we will see again separately. We are adding one more, this one 90 degree. This 90 degree is what we are adding. All right. This is what we will add. So 90 degree, what was the 90 degree triple value? Remember? If you don't remember, immediately you can check from here. 90 degree means x coordinate 0, 1, 1. So 0, 1, 1. Now what I have to find out is what will be the triple for A plus 90 degree. A plus 90 degree, this entire thing, A plus 90. So this will be 0, minus 3, minus 3. And here we get 4 and 0, 4. And here we get 5. So now if you notice actually what is happening, this triangle is getting formed, which is minus 3, 4 and 5. So directly we get the triple for this A plus 90 degree. A plus 90 degree means this one, this obtuse angle. It is obviously obtuse because 90 degrees right angle, A is acute. So acute plus 90 will give you an obtuse angle. So using this obtuse angle, our triple for this triangle is minus 3, 4 and 5. Is this clear? Please go through this. Is this calculation clear? This A plus 90 stuff. Got it now? What we have done here, this A plus 90 degree. Yeah. So this is your, I'll show you in this neat diagram. This is what is happening. This one, see, minus 3, 4, 5. This one is getting formed. Okay, just a minute. Now see next one. Suppose your A, that is 4, 3, 5. And I need a triple for 180 degree minus A. 180 degree minus A. So what is my triple for 180 degree? So for 180 degree, X is -1, Y is 0, and this is 1. -1, 0, 1. So we will do 180 degree minus A. Remember, in case of minus, the process was exactly reverse. So here we get -4 and here we get 0. So this will anyway remain -4 only. And here we get -3. But in case of subtraction, everyone is able to follow, no? What we are doing here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay, fine. So now what will be the value here? Tell me. What will be the value? Value will be 3. So value will be 3, and this side third value, what will be the third value? Third value will be 5. Third value will be 5. Okay. Now see the diagram. See what happens in the diagram. So from 180 degree, what we are doing is we are removing this A angle. From 180 degree, I remove this A angle, that much. So if this angle is A, this angle is also A here. Both are same. So what remains is actually this much. This is what remains. And what we get is this -4, this 3, and this 5. -4, 3, and 5. So what happens in case of 180 degree minus A is just the first one, its sign gets reversed. Only its sign gets reversed. So for example, if this is 4, 3, 5, what gets formed here is -4, 3, 5. Exactly same on the opposite side. Okay, fine. Is this clear till here? Achha. Now let's see another type. See, suppose I have this triple A 435, this A, and we want to add 180 degree. Adding 180 degree means we are adding one straight line. This entire straight line is what we are adding. So what happens is this triangle gets formed. We are adding this full straight line. Clear? Everyone is able to follow, I hope.
Yes, sir.
So for 180 degree, what is the triple value? -1, 0, minus. Okay, what are the triple values? -1, 0, 1. So now add this and tell me what will be the final value. Add and tell me. What will be the first value? First one -4. Yes, perfect. See, -4. Exactly. -4, -3, 5. Yes, correct. -4, -3, and 5. Perfect. So what was 4, 3, 5? That is becoming -4, -3, 5. So you can see it is just like a mirror image. This new triangle is just a mirror image of the earlier one. What was 4, 3, 5? Now it is -4, -3, -5. So what we have done is, in this angle A, we have added this another 180 degree. Okay, this one. Achha. Now, next. Next one, see what is this. Now let's do this one. Suppose I have an angle A whose triple is 99, 20, 101. I have to find a triple for -A. I need a triple for -A. So how do I get -A? 0 minus A will give me -A. And what is the triple for 0? This one. So this one is 1, 0, 1. 1, 0, 1. And A is 99, 20, 101. Can you calculate what will be the 0 minus A? 99 minus 20, 101. Exactly. Perfect. Shamali is telling, can you repeat? Repeat which part? Shamali, which one?
So that 99 minus 1.
99 this one, this minus a.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so basically what is happening? There is a triple which is given for angle A. Hmm? I have to find out what will be the triple for minus a.
Okay, sir.
So how do I get minus a? 0 minus a will
0
be
minus.
minus a. Say, let's say I have a 90-degree. I want a triple for minus 90. It will be, slowly it will become clear. What is this minus 90-degree concept? But mathematically, how do I calculate minus 90? 0 minus 90 is minus 90.
Yes,
So
sir.
we are taking this 0-degree triple, 101. From that, we are subtracting a degrees. So 0 degree minus a degree gives us minus a degree.
Okay, sir.
That is your 99 minus 20 and 101.
Okay, sir.
Okay. This much is done. So now what we have to do, we have one exercise and this is what you have to solve. So this theory will be required later for calculating the sin cos tan questions. Can you do this? Number A onwards. Just have to do the calculations and wherever you need 90, 180, 270, draw this quadrant and take the values from here. Try this one. You can send message after completing. Done. Shamali, done. Maya, done. Okay, we can start. Fine. All right. So first one answer, number A. Yeah, anybody can answer. You can just unmute and answer, or you can type in chat box as you wish. It's a small group, so there is no issue. Yeah, so A minus 90 degree, A is 12, 5, 13, and 90 is 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. So you will get, yes, this is minus. So minus means 0, not 0 minus 5, 0 plus 5. This will be 5. And here we will get, what do we get here? 12 or minus 12? All remember, for this subtraction, always first do this one. So this will be 0 minus 12 minus 12. First this one, this side. So 0 minus 12 minus 12, and here we get 13. 5 minus 12, 13. Yes, correct. Yeah. So we'll just check the answers. And if there is any mistake, then I will solve. So let me do one thing. Let me write here only. Number B, tell your answer. Number B. Tell your answer. If I find any mistake, then I will solve it. So the answer is 4 minus 3, 5. Check the answer. Are you getting this? Otherwise, I will solve. 4 minus 3, 5. Yeah, okay. So A, 3, 4, 5. And what is 270 degree? That is 0, minus 1, 1. 0, minus 1, 1. 270 degree. So when we add this, what do we get? For adding this side 0, this side minus 4. Correct? So this is subtraction. So minus 4 will become plus 4. Because this is 0 minus of minus 4 plus 4. And here we will get minus 3, and here we get 0. Addition. So this is minus 3, no? Addition. And this side 5. Yeah, so just that plus minus we have to be little careful. That creates some confusion sometimes. Okay, clear? Then number C answer. Number C. Number C answer should be minus 15 minus 8. No. Yeah, so as I said, no, that minus stuff creates some confusion. So what is 180 degree? 180 degree is minus 1, 0, 1. And what is your angle A? Angle A is 15, 8, 17. So 180 minus A. What will be 180 minus A? So this side we have minus 15 and 0. So this will be minus 15. And here 0 minus of minus 8. See, this is subtraction. So 0 minus of minus 8, that will become plus 8. And here 17. So minus 15, 8, 17. Minus 15, 8, 17. Another shortcut is, whenever you are doing 180 degree minus the angle, only the first number sign will reverse. Only the first one sign will reverse. That's the shortcut for 180 minus A. Only the sign of first one will reverse. Other two will remain same. So it is like, suppose if I draw it, no? See, if this is my 15, 8, 17, the required one will be minus 15, 8, 17. That's all. This is your 180 minus A. Fine. Understood what is 180 degree minus A concept? See, like, just assume, suppose this is X, correct? Then this is X. So what is this angle? This is 180 minus X. No? That's what we are calculating here. 180 minus X. So 180 minus X will be minus 15, 8, 17. Okay, then number D. Number D, this one. Minus 17, minus 12, 13. How? We need triple for minus A. So what is 0 degree? 0 degree, 101, 101. And your A is 5, 12, 13. So what is minus A? 0 minus A. This will be 5. How much? 5 will remain 5. And here we will get 0 minus 12. That will be minus 12 and 13. 5 minus 12, 13. Okay. 5 minus 12, 13. So right now these stuff will look little strange. That is because you might have learnt one type of trigonometry already. No? In few classes everything will become clear. Then you will see how it will be very fast. Achha. Number E answer. Number E. Answer, yes, minus 3, minus 4, 5. Correct. Yes. Minus 3, minus 4, 5. You can use shortcut method, only the first one sign will reverse. Then number F. Now F is also very easy. What is F answer? So F answer is 3, 4, 5. Only minus 3 sign will reverse. Yes. Okay. Then number G answer. Number G. This is 180 plus A. So in 180 plus A, the shortcut is both the signs will reverse. Both signs will reverse. So 3 minus 4, 5. 3 minus 4, 5. Okay, just 1 minute. Yeah, so number H. Number H answer. Yeah, H I have to explain. 2A plus 90 degree. Correct. So A is 435. Take one more 435. Can you find out what is 2A? Tell me what is 2A. Add. So 2A you are telling this is 16 and this is 9. So 7, 7, 12. How do you get 12? Not 12. 12 and 12, 24. 7, 24, 25. Yes, 7, 24, 25. Now take 724, 25 and add the 90 degree 0, 1, 1. You can do that now. Hmm. Minus 24, 7, 25. Exactly. Exactly. Clear now? Minus 24, 7, 25. Everyone is clear with this? No, not minus 12. How do you get minus 12? 7 into 0, 0, and here we have 24. We are adding this, na? Adding means subtraction. 0 minus 24 will be minus 24. Minus 24. And here we have 7 and 0, 7, 25. Minus 24, 7, 25. Is that clear? Hmm. Hmm. Then last one, number I. Now you can solve number I same like number H. Now try that. You can't hear me, Shamli, but no. Anyway, I just said you solve. Try to solve number I. No, I am not saying anything. I am waiting for your answer. Hmm. Minus 24, minus 7, 25. Perfect. Yes. Minus 24, minus 7, 25. Perfect. Everyone is getting that? Done? Everyone got this answer or no? Okay, this much is all clear. This part, this quadrant angles all clear, right? Okay, so now we will see one more thing. This much is done. Now we come to 45 degree, 30 degree, 60 degree. That's what we need in trigonometry. Hmm? Okay, 45 degree is pretty simple. 45 degree means, why 45 degree is simple? Because it gives us an isosceles triangle. So if this is 1 and this is 1, I mean it has to be because it is isosceles triangle. What will be this value? Can you calculate by Pythagoras? Four. What 4? What will be the hypotenuse? No, hypotenuse is not 4. Square root of 1 square plus 1 square. Root 2, exactly. Root 2. So that means for 45 degree, what is my triple? 1, 1, root 2. I also know that for 90 degree, my triple is 0, 1, 1. Now see, using this method, I can calculate my triple for 135 degree also. Can you calculate now? 135 degree triple? Minus 1, 1, root 2. Yes. So now you are getting the answers. Minus 1, 1, root 2. Now little slowly you can understand what is the use of these methods that we are learning. See, we can generate triple for any angle. Any angle it can be generated. Any angle is possible. We'll see um, lot of beautiful things as we move ahead. This much is clear. Our 135 degree calculation. Achha. Now next thing. See, so let us say this is I have to do this thing. Let's say I'm subtracting a triple 12, 5, 13 from 45 degree. Remember we had done subtraction. So let's say I have a 45 degree triple angle. 45 degree means this one. And from this I have to subtract 12, 5, 13. 12, 5, 13. So let's say 12, 5, 13 means basically we'll subtract from this particular triangle. 12, 5, 13. I can subtract like this also. This is my angle A, which is 45 degree. So we can subtract like this. Say we can 13. We can do it like this. So let's say this is 12, 5, 13, and I have to calculate for the remaining one. So directly it can be calculated. What is my 45 degree triple? 1, 1, root 2, and the other one is 12, 5, 13. So whatever is this angle, that is not important. I'm not going to calculate that. I'm just calculating this 45 minus A. Can you calculate these three values? Hmm? 17, 7. 17, 7. Yes, correct. 17, 7 and 13 root 2. Perfect. 17, 7 and 13 root 2. So in this way, various angle calculations are possible. Many angle calculations are possible like this. All right. Acha. Next, now suppose we have an equilateral triangle. Everyone understands what is equilateral triangle? 60, 60. Let's say all the sides are 2. Now I am drawing this perpendicular bisector. So if the base is 2, that means these two will be 1, 1 each. Now this is my 30 degree. Okay, this one is 30 degree. Achha. Now using Pythagoras theorem, can you tell me what will be this side, this perpendicular? Using Pythagoras, can you calculate? Very simple. 2 square minus 1 square. Square root of 2 square minus 1 square. How much? Root of 2 square minus 1 square. That is root 3. No, not 3. It is root 3. It is root 3. Achha. Why are we doing this? See. What is my triple of 60 degree? 1 root 3, 2. If I add one more 60 degree, 1 root 3, 2, I can directly calculate my 120 degree triple. Just do the calculation. What is 120 degree? Done? Hmm. 120 degree. All right. So 1 and root 3 into root 3 is 3. 1 minus 3, that will be minus 2. And here we have root 3 and root 3, which is 2 root 3. And this is 4. Now I can divide this entire stuff by 2 and I will get minus 1 root 3 2. This is my 120 degree triple. So all these things can be generated. These stuff are possible. Now we will, at the end, we will do one interesting exercise. We have to find the triples for these angles. We have to find the triples for these angles, these 4. So let's do it together. Number A, 240 degree. Now tell me, how can we calculate 240 degree triple? In what way is it possible? We cannot memorize triples of all angles. No? We know only triples of some standard angles. So using the standard angles, how can we, yeah, correct, 120 plus 120, exactly. Now suppose I don't know 120. Let's say I don't know 120, but I know 60 definitely. How? 2, 1, and this one is root 3. This much anybody can calculate. So if once I know my 1 root 3 2, I can quickly add that. Yes, exactly. You can do 180 plus 60 also. That is also one very good approach. So that will actually save some time. So if you take 180 degree, that means minus 101, minus 101. So 240 degree. Now you can add and calculate. Please do the calculation. Yes, 180 and 60 is actually better than adding 120, 120. Because for adding 120, 120, you should know the triple values. If you don't know, you have to again calculate from 60. So please do this addition. Done. Minus 1 minus root 3, 2. Perfect. Everyone is getting minus 1 minus root 3 and 2. Now you should get these values. It's just addition. Got it? Slowly we are moving into your sin cos tan calculations. So all this stuff is required there. Done. I hope everyone got this minus 1 minus root 3, 2. So this side minus 1 and 0, you will get minus 1. Here 0 and here add minus root 3. So minus root 3, 2 into 1, 2. Okay, great. Now, how do we calculate 105 degree? 105 degree, very easy. 105. How can we calculate 105? Sixty plus 45, exactly. 60 plus, yes, 60 plus 45. So what is your 60 degree? 1 root 3, 2. And what is 45 degree? 1, 1 root 2. So now please add this. Hmm. Yes, so 1 minus root 3, correct. 1 minus root 3, 1 plus root 3 and 2 root 2. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Okay, great. Then everyone got this answer, no? Clear, no? 1 and root 3 minus, here 1 and root 3, that is plus, and here product 2 root 2. Okay, excellent. Then next one, 165 degree, that is 120 plus 45. 120 plus 45. So you can get 120 by adding 60 degree 2 times. So 60 degree is 1 root 3 2. Again 60 is 1 root 3 2. So get this answer, and in that answer again add 45 degree, which is 1 root 2. Do this. So Uditi, this is your final answer, or okay, let's see. So you are okay, let's calculate only, no? So let's do it together. So here we will get -2, and here 2 root 3, and here 4. So when we divide it by 2, we get -1 root 3 -1 root 3 2. Correct, no? We get -1 root 3 2 for 120 degree. -1 root 3 2. In that we will add this 45 degree. So here we will get -1, and here we have root 3. So that will be -1, -1 here, and here we have root 3. So we get -1 minus root 3, and this side we have -1 and we have root 3. So that will be addition, -1 plus root 3. And here we have 2 root 2. 2 root 2. Yeah, so Uditi, if you divide your answer by 2, you will get this. If you divide all the values by 2, you will get this. Okay. Now, the final one. How to do this number D? -15 degree. How do we get -15? Yeah, exactly. 45 minus 60. So 45 is 1 root 2, and 60 is 1 root 3 2. So if we subtract, we get -15. Yeah, so please calculate this. Yes, perfect. So this is 1 plus root 3. Then we have 1 minus root 3. And we have 2 root 3. Yes, exactly. No, sorry, 2 root 2. By mistake, I wrote 2 root 3. 2 root 2. Yeah. Yeah. So Is this clear, whatever we have done today? I think we need another one class that's about rotations, half angle and rotations. And then we can move on to direct trigonometry, all your sine cos tan calculations. So when we move to sine cos tan calculations, you will see all the questions we will solve in this format only. In this format, this is our format for solving the entire trigonometry. That's all. We just need this. We have to do these 2 lines and this final calculation. That's all. Nothing else. This is the standard format in Vedic maths to solve all trigonometry questions. Okay, so if you have any doubt, you can ask. Otherwise, we will stop here. No? Okay, fine. Thank you. Thank you.